What's up, viewers? Howdy. So great. So I haven't streamed in a while, but yeah, I've done some lighting stuff, by the way. Might look a bit different from what I was previously, but yeah, been streaming now. Gonna start streaming now. I mean, nobody's joined up, but welcome anyone on the replay. I'm currently in a sub war with CARTONWHEEL to 500 subscribers, so interesting. Let's get on with this then. Interesting. Hi Alex, what's up? Hi, hello. I'm just pinging my Discord server and then I'll continue. Video announcements. Everyone has been a while, ain't it? Sub war with CARTONWHEEL. First 500 subs. First to 500 subs. Oh my goodness, okay there. I thought for a second the link wasn't going to embed. Hello, what's up? Gonna start in a few minutes. Hi Peter Pie. Huawei. That's crazy. My graph thing's broken, which is absolutely amazing. Great. Only the views work on the graph, because everything else is broken. Don't know why. There we go. The graph's fixed. Is this corridors? This is not corridors. I have got other stuff to do with corridors, and this is a dark land in the title. And yeah, yeah, it's not corridors though. Corridors does have a release though. Look at this. Corridors does have a release, which you can find on my group page, but it's very unfinished and has a lot of work to be done. But it's released because people wanted to see any build of it, whether it was small or big or whatever. So I have done that. There's a lot of stuff going on above me, like audible stuff going on above me. Don't know why. Also, I look back on my streams and I notice my mic is still really quiet. Oh my. It doesn't have any added decibels. I'm gonna just change that to 10 and you guys can tell me whether that sounds good, because it's supposed to be way higher. Don't know why my mic was so low. Hold on, let me mute so the stream doesn't like go over and over again. I'm just gonna listen to my own stream. What? Hello? Why does it say I have no audio? Well, no, I have no audio that I can't hear myself. What the hell? Can you guys hear me? Stuff going on above me. Oh, I know what's going on. You guys can hear me. Oh, it's because I'm muting my desktop audio. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, I'm gonna just fine tune the audio there. because it's a bit goofy, a bit too loud, I'd say. Okay, is this good? Because I'm on low volume on my PC and it's still loud for low volume, I think this is good. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Gonna turn back on my desktop audio, but there's not really any audio anyway. What do you guys think of my mic volume? Anyway, heyo, CARTONWHEEL says it's gonna maybe upload a short or something. Cool. That means you might get subscribers and we're in a sub race. So, oh my goodness, we already got 1 subscriber. I'm assuming that's you, Sans. Thanks a lot for subscribing, Sans. Okay, so, what's to do? I'm going to try play some mineshaft areas to get sort of like feel for what it's going to be like. Even though mineshaft areas are very messed up and I can barely place them properly, we're going to just try. We're going to just try. Change that to 0.5 because that grid is not the grid we were using in this map. And move it along, and as expected, it doesn't line up properly. Which is really stupid, I don't get it. It's really annoying. It's to do with the Union's hitboxes, but it's a real pain. So it's that one. So let's change that one to 5. Too little. 5. Let's change that one to 6. That's not quite enough. 6.5. 6.5. Too little. Wait, I got 6.25. Wait, that was a completely wrong one entirely. Oh my goodness. 6.25. There. That lines up. I don't know why it does that. Mineshafts are just messed up like that because of how I made the unions, and it's going to be a real pain to fix. Although it's going to be a real pain to make everything if I don't fix it now, so don't know. You know what? I really should fix them. Is this one with the messed up thing? No. What about this one? No. This one? No. This one? How do I even know what unions are messed up? Oh my goodness. What about this one? No. What about this one? I mean, this one? No. How the heck am I supposed to know which unions? None of these seem to be messed up. Like, none of them. What is going on? Why is it messed up then? Excuse me? I don't get it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to live with it, because I just don't get what's causing it. Like, at all. Don't understand. It's none of these things. It's none of them. What if I just select everything in here? Okay. So it's not that part. 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 Not that part. Not that part. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. So it's not the parts that are doing that. Just need to keep going until the extension disappears. It's going to take forever. You guys hate silence, don't you? Okay, so it's multiple of them doing it. None of the maintenance tunnel lights. Is it any of the parts? None of the parts. So it is the union. It's one of the unions. One of the unions stretches out really far. Question is which one? Which one's multiple to it? What happens if I delete these 2, 3? I just feel like those are causing it. Does it go up smooth and flush against an object now? It does. It does. That's what's causing it now. That is what's causing it now. It's caused by these things being goofy. What if I just union them all? What if I union them all? Now, does it keep doing it? It still does it. It still does it. What if I ununion them all? What if I separate them all? Then does it still do it? It doesn't do it. Okay. So if I separate all of these as well, does that do it? No, it doesn't. This might be revolutionary. Does this one do it anymore? No, it doesn't. Because I fixed all the other things other than these. So if these can just work now, then that's going to be amazing. I can just drag them on. Okay, now does this one work? No. What's still breaking now then? Or do we just have to separate all of them? This is momentous. Even though there's going to be clipping, it doesn't matter because at least it works. Actually, this one still isn't doing it, so there's something in here that's doing it. It's not any of the parts, so it's one of the unions. What union is causing this? So it's a union on this side. Is it this? 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 What about this? What about this? Oh. Simply because I forgot to separate this. It really is them. It really is just the angled unions. It really is just the angled unions. That's great. Now I can actually fix this. It actually works. Isn't that amazing? Something that actually works. I love things when they work. It's such pain when things don't work. Okay, and then that should be done. Does that still... Oh my goodness, this one's still broken. This one is very much still broken. Is it one of the unions? It's not the unions, it's the parts. Close to me, says Sans in the chat. What is causing this? Oh my lordy lord. Time to find out. I'm gonna zoom all the way out. We're gonna just go through all the parts that may or may not be causing this. Numero uno. I know what it is. It's because I haven't fixed the balls in this one. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That one's not 3. That one's not 3. That one's not 3. That one's not 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. No, that one's not 3. Well, no, that's because that one's already been done. And then these 4 are 3.5, I'm pretty sure. Oh, one's 4. Okay. Right now, this one is 3. And that one's also 3. And then that one's also 3. And then that one is 3.5? No, that one's actually also 3. Okay. Now this one should work. This is revolutionary. I could have so easily fixed that, and I just decided to go, oh, it's unfixable. That's just really, really fixable. I've already fixed it. Wow. Wait a minute. What? Whoa. Is it not working? I didn't check for this. Is it only one side doing it? It's only that side that does it. I didn't check both sides. I didn't check both sides. I just did that side and went, it works, it works. I didn't check the other side. The other side is a minuscule amount of studs off. It's actually perfect 0.5, so I technically could just correct it manually. But still though, I'll just correct it manually. I'm not going to deal with fixing that one because it's such a small detail that I can't even find it normally, so. I swear, is it YouTube lying, or is it literally that there's 0 concurrence? Is there no one watching, or is YouTube lying? Can anybody tell me the answer to that? I guess no one really is watching. Must have been a bad time. Oh my goodness. Never would I ever have expected to have no one at all watching. I thought the spike up to 3 at the start would have kept us there, and now Alex joined, went hello, and immediately left. PewDiePie joined, asked if it was Claudius, and then be right back and left. And Sans joined, subscribed, and left. In fact, we got 2 subscribers this stream. And Doors Times 4 came in just to tell me, hey, CARTONWHEEL's gonna make a short. And then nothing. Sans says a few more things, says close to me twice, and then leaves. No viewers at all. And at this time of the day there's less YouTube users, but there's also less Roblox streams. Is it because I got sub with CARTONWHEEL at the start of the title? Because people aren't seeing the part 3 Roblox, no, part 9 Roblox devlog. Is that why? People not noticing it's Roblox, are people going, it's nothing, it's nothing, and then not joining stream? I'm going to move over the thing. I'm going to see whether it does any difference changing the title to Part 9 of Darkland Roblox Devlog Subwars CARTONWHEEL instead of Subwars CARTONWHEEL or Part 9 of Roblox Devlog. We can see whether it suddenly performs better for the non-existent viewer here or the people watching on playback. In fact, look at this. Somebody already joined as soon as I changed the title. Welcome to the stream. Oh, and they leave. Well, playback viewer, probably not even here. I don't think anybody would watch this far into the playback, but if you have, hi. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for going up to here, unless you skipped and somehow managed to coincidentally get here, which is technically possible. But yeah, I'm going to stop this monologue so people don't leave as soon as they join up the stream, otherwise they're going to leave. And in fact, by the looks of it, the thumbnail that I chose, the new thumbnail, isn't working, so I'm going to go back to the other Darkland Roblox devlog, because this one that's more ominous than anything else isn't working, because it's just not out there enough. I need to add text to it, because somebody made it for me, Fluff made it for me, and I haven't added text to it, and it means that nobody is joining the stream. So it's great. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that here, and I'm gonna select this one. No. Yes, actually. Select this one, put it in here. And then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to yoink this and move it over by 24. Oh, there we go. And then I'm gonna yoink. I'm gonna yoink a. Wait a minute. How about we extend this by a few loads? Because this is overlooking. There we go. Because I was going to surpass that line, which I can't do. Playback viewers, because there's nobody watching live. I can't do that, can I? I keep saying too much. I'm gonna cut back on all the what I should totally do? Staircase room. I could make this area multi-level floors. That is something that every game needs. Multi-floors are so interesting. There's such a change in scenery. They're always really good in games when you have that. Always amazing. They're grazing. See, great and amazing. Grazing. It's always grazing. Boom, I could put like a staircase right there or something. Maybe make one more turn and then have like a staircase going up. Up and up and up and up and up. Still seems so good. Just having like a staircase go up. Like, my goodness. Like, have that there. Boom. And then we can add like a staircase room. It'd be so cool, guys. So cool, playback viewers, because nobody is watching live, which is absolutely amazing, I guess. Yeah, then just make stairs, and then that'd be cool. So much background audio for you guys, I realise. So probably no one's even going to be watching up till now because there's so much background. It'll just be silent so I can see the background for my own. But I'm going to listen to it on the stream playback. Let's listen to this background audio because this is crazy background audio. Actually, it's not that bad. Actually, it's not that bad. So, dunno, look, come on, concurrent. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully that's not my own view when I was checking the audio and it's an actual viewer. Otherwise that'll be disappointing. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hello. I need to figure out how to add a noise gate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just remember, it's not for the views, it's because I just want this on recording. Just remember that. Doesn't matter that we're at 0 viewers, I just wanted to have this progress recorded. Whatever happens with the view count, doesn't matter. Just don't focus on the view count, it's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the view. No, I'm here for the recording of the dev process. Recording the dev process. Don't look at the viewer count, doesn't matter. The viewer count doesn't matter. It does not matter. The viewer count does not matter. It's not what I'm here for. But I really would like a high viewer count, but it doesn't matter. Don't need a high viewer count. Don't need a high viewer count. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It it does nicht matter. High viewer count is not required. But the sweet monetization and subscribers though, but no. It isn't required, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it. I need it. Oh my goodness. Gonna put a SpongeBob on this one. I'm gonna keep telling myself I don't need it, and I'm gonna scream, I need it. Out of nowhere. So great making these random coils. I can't wait for people to go and try and they're gonna go to it and they're gonna try and whatever the word is, and they're gonna go up all the way to the end of it, and they're gonna go, wait a minute, it's a dead end. You're gonna go woo 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 up the stairs, or you're gonna woo 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 dead end. Woo 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 dead end. So many dead ends, guys. So many dead ends. Oh my goodness grace is me. So many dead ends. Close to me. Close to me. Close to me. How about I get some music? Just gonna mute desktop audio. Okay, spider dance. We'll then turn that down a bit. Okay. Background audio. That's gonna loop spider dance. Because why not? Isn't that great? Oh no, but that's gonna make me hum, isn't it? What? Whoa. Yep, I'm humming. I'm already humming. Isn't that great? Me when I hum. I'm humming. I need to not hum. I need to not hum. Wait, I could so do that. I can so do that. It actually just fits. It does it on this side. No, it doesn't on this side. All I gotta do though is kind of just like delete this light, and then it just, or like move the light or something, and then it just looks like it's an intended thing. It just looks like it's got a bunch of things. It just looks like it's got like a load of rocks. Boom. Intended feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Mindset. It's not a bug, it's a feature sort of mindset over here, chat. Still no one in the live. Only people are going to be able to watch us through the playback. And nobody's going to watch the playback, so might as well be an idiot. Oh, hi, Chest. YouTube's lying to me. YouTube's telling me I have 0 concurrents and you're in the stream. YouTube is such a big liar. My goodness. Hi, Chest. Nice. Look, now YouTube's telling me I have 1 concurrent. How dare it be lying earlier. Did you play my game? I may or may not have forgotten about you asking about the game. May or may not. But I will next stream, if I do the stream of playing with viewers, you can suggest the game and I'll most likely play it. Does this look weird like this? Not too weird. What if I do that? Okay, what if I do that? How about that? Yeah, it doesn't look half bad, to be honest. Don't know. Actually, though. Actually, now that looks good. Now I've made that look good. I just kind of need to like move that a bit so it doesn't go over. Boom. Now that looks good. Boom. Me when spider dance. Oh, got a skedaddle. Imagine he only left because I didn't play his game. Imagine playback viewers. Imagine. What a shame. What a shame. That's the crazy. Water shame would be crazy. Who cares if I hum, to be honest? There's no one watching. Of course. What if I pulled this move again? Huh? What can you do about that? Huh? Can't do nothing. Pull another move like that. Then delete that, 'cause the stones. And then and boom. There's this wall thing here. Can't do nothing about that. All we gotta do is just resize this one little thing up and then it will be absolutely fine. Boom. So motivating, having absolutely no viewers. Okay, so that's what the mine shafts are now. Let's go along and up and along and up. And then the entirety of this left side is a dead end, and then that one, you kind of just have to go like that. Or like that. I think due to the lack of viewers, which has caused me to have a lack of motivation, I might make the staircase room and then end it off. Does this even fit? Oh my goodness, it fits. Everything's so tight. Just the way I like it. I have no idea why I said just the way I liked it to everything being tight. I mean, in the summer, tight clothing actually isn't that nice. You know what else is also not that nice? When somebody joins and immediately leaves because they hear someone under the age of 18. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm under 18. Oh my goodness, leave the stream, guys. Guys, what's this? Someone under 18? You should totally leave the stream. A British kid under 18? What is this? A Netflix show? Get out of here. Sort of mindset, mate. Like, I'm British, and I'm not over 18. But why the hell do you have to dishearten me by leaving my streams? Immediately, you join up and you go, get the hell out of here. It's a bloomin' British kid. I hate British kids. I'm going to leave. Oh no, someone's left. Approximately 100% of my viewers have left because I only have one viewer, since everybody joins and immediately leaves. What a cruel world. Guys, what if my next short video is sub-begging? Sub-begging. Yeah, that's right, sub-begging. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sub-race too, that'd be like so like stupid of me to start like sub-begging. Like, yeah bro, can you subscribe to me? Oh my goodness gracious me, thank you so much for subscribing. Like, imagine. Imagine. Oh my goodness, I still actually have a lot of stuff to do in the build area though, before I can actually make rooms. I need to make side rooms, so that's side doorways for here. So that's great. Although what does work now are these rooms. Pretty sure it's back, okay. Undertale music is legit fire, and you cannot change my mind. Me when no viewers. For real, sad emoji. Might as well record a video and post it. I'd get more views than whatever the heck I'm getting here. Like when I've made this game, there's probably like loot down here, and there's gonna be like a reason for exploring side rooms so in depth. There's gonna be like OP loot or something. I don't know. See, this is why I record this, so in case I forget, I can just play back at the stream and I can go, oh yeah, I'll go make that. I'm gonna do that now though, because I want to make that later. So how about I make that now? And then I make it now, and then I go to like, yo, that's actually kind of sick though. And then I've made it, and it's like cool. What's up, Shadow? Welcome. Hi, sup. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm kind of chatting to myself because of a lack of, viewers. Lack of viewers. Topped at 3 this stream. Very low viewer count, and I've been mostly talking to myself. As you can maybe see in the chat, people join, chat for a few seconds, maybe subscribe, and then leave. Yeah, it is because of school. Americans have school. And yeah, GCSEs are starting. So for British people, they're mostly fine unless they have GCSEs. Whereas the nasty Americans are American and all, so they have school, which means they have to wait either until Americans have done school or just deal with the fact that there's less British people on YouTube, which is kind of annoying. So. But other than that, it's been doing good, I'd say. I'm about to finish this, in which I'm going to... It's going to be like a tech demo sort of thing, this area. So, I'm British, and I have had school for a few days now. Yeah, what do you think about two-time rework? Two-time rework is good. But it's also a really, really big pain. for me. As a John Doe user, when I go up to them, I hit them, and instead of hitting them, they swerve around me and then stab me. How is that a expected maneuver? They want them, they have made it so they can swerve around and attack and immediately stab. No sneaking up or anything, they just immediately stab. And it's really a pain. Like, I'm gonna hit them, I get duped, and boom, I'm stunned. And as a John Doe user, I get a speed boost, but I find the speed boost pretty useless. Hi Hannon, welcome, what's up? But yeah, I find 2-time rework annoying to play with, but it's quite a good rework. Although I find I think it's actually quite balanced this way, but I find it's very easy for them to earn their revive, which is balanced because the original you just had it revived. This is my mum's name, to be honest. Oh, I didn't know that was your mum's name. Well, it is your username, so unless you have a preferred name, I am gonna just call you Hannon. The only problem is what? Whoa, I didn't know what dragging looked like on spheres. Well, this is sick. Two-time is useless unless you get backstab. Is it really? Does it really not? Is it really like your backstab that carries you to getting your, what's the word, revive? By the way, when are you going to play Grace? Oh yeah, I haven't played Grace in a while, haven't I? I've been game developing this game, and until then, I probably won't be playing Grace for a while. But, I'm going to make, unless we start picking up viewers, since 2 people have joined the stream, but if we don't, then, I will do the stair rooms, and then end it off, most likely. Excuse me, can I spawn in the other spawn? Thank you. Most likely. But yeah, I won't forget to make a stream about Grace. Because I'm pretty sure I do get more subscribers from Grace. And I'm in a sub war with CARTONWHEEL first to 500. And he's a whole 50 ahead of me. Although 48 ahead of me now. So, yeah. Anyway, keycard I've implemented into the testing area. So, unless the lag disorientates me so much that I don't know where the heck I'm where am I going? Oh my goodness, where am I going? The lag! The lag's disorientating me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's Nun's Tale song. I'm just using Spider Dance in the background because it's better to have background audio than no audio. Okay. Boom. Door. Anyway, I kept disorientating myself from the lag. I just had no idea where I was going. Like, the lighting's fire, but there's so many light objects. Haven't played Grace in a while. Yep. Yeah, your game is actually crazy and sick. Thanks a lot. I've been working a whole week or 2 on this so far. With Orange's help, of course. Orange has helped me do the scripting-based stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a linear, random generated linear. So basically, the first section of the game, an implication on first section of the game, is most likely going to be a rooms-like. But it won't be entirely rooms-like. I have made a nuke on my brother's game, but I think he deleted it. Oof. No, I think it's cool having like a side room that kind of just leads to a dead end. Okay, time to go to the mineshaft area. Bah. Okay. What's your game name? It's in the title, A Dark Land. It will be called A Dark Land. Just like my group name, ADL, is A Dark Land. It is literally A Dark Land Studio because this was a narrative book I made when I was 8, and I'm making a actual game version of it with the revamped. No, but also the Roblox group is ADL Studios. But yeah, that's what it's going to be called, A Dark Land, and that's where ADL Studios come from. The ADL Studios name comes from A Dark Land, because this was a book thing I wanted to make, but I never did. And I thought of it when I was 8, sort of age. And at the time I thought the character ideas were amazing, but they're actually really mid, so I've had to like remake a load of things. Like sometimes I hit gold, and some things were really good. Like the Shiver. I haven't made the Shiver yet, but the Shiver is fire. Me and someone else is watching the stream, only me and him. Yeah, Shadow and you are watching the stream. Pretty sure Shadow is a him, so you didn't misgender them or anything. Have I been over here before? I was kind of like just wanted to walk around the whole map, but I'm unsure that I've been over here before. But nah, hell no, man. Yeah, this is a new area. Oh no, it's a dead end. Say hi, Shadow. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice this area was like this. I kind of just like rushed past it because it just looks so normal. So normal. You would have known that you could have been so normal. Normulus Bolimus. I have no idea why I said that. How the heck did I even do this? Okay, and then boom. And then the one over here can be slightly rotated, so it's not clipping. Not by a lot, but just slightly rotated like that. Can you add like a pickaxe to mine and just stuff? That's the thing though, I would have to make things mineable. I could make like mineable piles that could spawn an item, maybe. Or like areas you have to use a pickaxe on to open up. Maybe. Pickaxe used to mine open passageways. Pickaxe used to mine open passageways. What's up, Nico? 3 viewers now. Hello. Just checking a notification and then we're gonna keep going. Bingo. That's crazy. Hold on, let me just mute desktop audio. No. It's a video of a Jason hiding from about 7 2-times surrounding him, and he's all in a killer-only cube to avoid them. Oh my goodness, what? I thought there was no adverts on looped videos. Mate. Oh, I somehow turned off loop. No, I didn't. I don't know what happened there. Loop broke. That was weird. 2-time Shedletsky is meta for killing killers for the full lobby of 2 times. You can easily kill a cool kid. Actually, mostly, maybe with the new 2-time, maybe, but used to be chance was the meta, and you could kill John Does with chance even. So, don't know. Shedletsky stuns them, and all the 2 times hit him. Actually, though, that's actually a good idea. What's the game about? It's going to be about a variety of things. It's kind of hard to explain it all in one go. basically, you're in a facility. You need to escape the facility. That's what the first section is, and then the second section is you outside the facility, in the outside dark land, which is not Earth. You're not on Earth. You're not in your world. It's in a different world, different area. So you're not going out to the outside world. You're going out to a entirely other, unfamiliar landscape that you have to survive in. I'm his friend, so I can join them. Nah, I got an idea. What's the idea? What's an idea? If it's a good idea, then I might have the idea. What if, for the law, when you go outside, it's just virtual? No, sorry, but no. Sorry, no. Nope. Sorry, no. That's not. No, I'm sorry. That is not the actual game. No, not whatsoever. That is not the law. I've already got law, and that is nowhere near the law. No simulation. There's no technology like that. No technology. There's no simulation level technology. Dark, I have a dare for you. What is the dare? What is the dare? What is thou dare? What is your actual name? Yeah, no thanks. I'm not going to tell you my actual name. I don't care if it's a dare is a joke. I'm not going to tell you my actual name. Nah. Why would I tell you my actual name? Ha ha, laughing and crying laughing emoji. It's crazy. By the way, I have a real injury on my hand. I hope it gets better. Go 4 viewers. Yeah, I did this by myself, other than some scripting things, but yes, I did. it's boom. It's in one entire loop now, all one big piece. Crazy. 5 viewers now, 2. I did this all by yourself. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. Now, annoyingly, I have my dinner now, which means that I have to go AFK. No. So hopefully I don't lose all my viewers while I am AFK. But in the slightest chance that I do, it's just gonna be sad because I only just got a load of viewers. So to keep you guys entertained, there's gonna be music. I'm gonna turn up music in the background, just like this. And I'm going to open up something else in the background for you guys to look at. Should totally 1v1. That's like totally. Hi, Evola Copra, which I can remember correctly, or Con, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, hi. What do you think of the map? For a very long time, I have more than 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks for also high shadow and high the robotic horse. More than 2 weeks of what? For a very long time, you have more than 2 weeks of what? Wow, I didn't know you had 2 more weeks of Oh, you forgot what you were gonna say. I see. I'm actually kind of lost. I want to like explore the whole area, but now I'm going down a load of paths. And I'm kind of like getting lost, and I'm like, am I actually going to be able to go down every single path and break every single board? Am I actually like getting lost? Is it actually like enjoyable? Like, wow. Like, zoink, Scoob. I was going to say, is this just going around in a loop? But no, this is a completely new area, and boom, dead end. Anyway, this is not going to be the final map. This is just a build mode to test how everything will aesthetically work and how it will physically work. It's just like a test build, so I just need to make it quite big so you can get a feel of how it's going to work. Oh boy, I've been down here. Okay, I've actually explored it all now. I've explored it all. I've explored it all. All that would be left is this. But boom. And that's the entire map, and I'm going to add a second floor. Also, thank you to the 4 people who subscribed to the stream. Very surprised and very happy about it. Please don't lag my game. Please don't lag my game. Please don't lag my game. I just have to move this entire thing the tiniest, slightest bit. Did bro just say slight? Is that centered? I feel like that can be moved over by 1. Excuse me? Oh no. Entire thing lagged. I just want it to move over by the. You know what? I can't handle this. Okay, gonna zoom right in on this. I'm gonna wait for it to stop lagging. There, 0.1. That's what I wanted, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check by going over here. Or over here. No, it's not all I wanted. Pretty sure that's only up by 0.5, right? Oh my goodness. Is it up by 0.1 again, or up by 0.5? It's up by a random amount, so we're just going to keep it like that, because I have no ideal way of fixing it. Doesn't matter, not final map, we're just going to keep it like that. Okay. Now, goofy thing. Goofy thing. Drinking water, I know, wow. Really thinking about something. What if I make a staircase? It'd be 2 rooms long and about that tall. Reach up to there. And 2 rooms long. See how that would look before we actually make it. Would that go over everything? No, it does not go over everything. We would need to raise that by about 2. Now that would fit. Question is, not question, statement is this is way too steep a staircase. So we're gonna make it 3 rooms long. But it'll be about probably 2 rooms each floor. Okay. Just made a poll. What do you guys think of the map? Guess no one thinks anything because there's no votes. Okay, is this the right sort of sizing? Absolutely, loodly, toodly not. Absolutely, toodly not. What if I just make the staircase a ratio of 45 degrees? Sneezed. Oh look, we got a vote on the poll. We got best ever voted. It's for 1 vote. You know what votes? .5, so 2.25. No, 2.75. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 2.75. So 2.75 divided by 2. 1.37, so that moves along that, and that moves along that. How many votes we got on the poll now? Still 1 vote, even though we've got 2 watching. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Sneezing. Still 1 vote on the poll. But I have to say that if this view count continues like this, I might have to end the stream. No! Who would have known? Okay, so we need to get this, yoink. And I need to get this thing to be moved over. We don't want this. Okay, and then we want 2.5. Okay. Appears I've made a severe and horrible lapse in my judgment. Oops. Oh my goodness. What sizing issues have I done now? Oh, I actually need to 0.01. I was going to say there's no way they're misaligned. Ain't no way in hell they're misaligned, no way. 0.25. I need 0.5. Okay, and then excuse me. Excuse me. How bizarre. Don't tell me this thing has been duplicated twice. Oh my golly goodness, it really has. Who would have known that such a object would have been double duplicated without my prior knowledge? I am disappointed in myself for not catching such a fatal flaw before it ended up needing to be fixed. Oh my golly goodness. Should probably make this into a thing that I can then use by also I think this is absolutely fine. To be honest, I did really well with the wall design in this, I think. Okay. Maintenance segment. How many votes in the poll? Still 1. I need to stop humming. Jeez Louise. Boom. Don't know. It's kind of weird having this bumpiness rather than a actual turn. I feel like it's fitting though, because it's a staircase. Staircases are bumpy. Bumply. What's the difference between these Y values? 5 and 23. 5 and 23, that leaves a gap of 18. So duplicate and move that down by 18. Excuse me. I needed a 9 to bring it to halfway. And then between there, Y values? No, not Y. 161, 137. That's 6 and that's 1. 6 and 1, so 16. 16, 16. Don't know why I couldn't make that out because I'm really sure it's quite obvious. Oh no, not 16. Am I? quite silly. So we can just simplify this to 37 and 61. 37 and 61. 37 and 61. No, that's wrong. That can't. 37 and 61. 37 and 61. 37 and 61, so that's 3, it makes 40. And then, so 4, 24, so 12. It's 12. Am I stupid? Of course it's 12. Oh my goodness. And then, to make it actually fit on the balloon staircase, we're going to move it up 45, and then we're going to move it up by 1.5. I'm going to move it over like this, we're going to flip it around, and we're going to move it over by, I'm pretty sure it's 9, no it's 8. Either way, moved it over enough, and there's our staircase. Actually, talking about 45 degrees, that means it would be very easy to Archimedes these, so we don't need to play goofy by doing it all stepped. I can just pull an Archimedes. Royler, is it you, or Com, is it you who's still watching, or is it somebody else who's still watching? I've been setting up my OBS for if I stream. Cool. Okay, Archimedes time. Archimedes. There it is. Why is it all the way over there? I have no idea. Does it matter too much? Not really. Flip axis. Is it the right inner side? Yes, it's the inner side. Okay, and then we just do that with the other one. Whoa. Let's just keep it like that and hope that works fine. Wrong side. Silly me. Flip sides. Okay, let's just hope that works fine how it is. And because it's a 45-degree incline, we can just do 45 degrees and hopefully, I'm pretty sure, it just will line up perfectly. Excuse me. Okay, this one better line up perfectly. Excuse me. Okay, then this one better line up perfectly. Excuse me. What? Okay, that's an issue. That's an issue. So that can be moved down to there, but then that doesn't match up with that. What? It's a 45-degree incline and it lines up with here, but it doesn't line up with here. Because that should be going down, but the other one should be going up. Oh my goodness. It's almost like the steps approach was the better option. How far back can I go? Okay. This is the design then, because the other one doesn't work for some reason, it just doesn't align, so here it is. Okay, if this one works, hold on, I need to try something. Just turn this 45 degrees and extend it however little I like. Not enough. And on this side, not enough. No, I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, staircase. Maintenance staircase. Okay then, to the very small amount, aka 0 viewers watching, I'm going to end off that stream today here. I mostly have to go, and I think we've done enough today. Finished the test mode map within the second floor, and we have made a staircase room as well as fixed the mineshaft rooms. So I'd say, testing wise, not actual game wise, we've done a lot and enough for today. So for those watching the playback, since nobody's watching live, if you did enjoy, please do subscribe so I can win that CARTONWHEEL sub war. And please do like if you did enjoy, just like the 3 people who liked while I was streaming. Now, I'll see you next stream, which maybe sometime, I don't know exactly when, just see you later. Goodbye. Oh, and also join the Discord server down below because that exists. And find other games of mine on my profile or on my group, which should be found somewhere. I don't know. See ya for real this time. I think. I can't time it for the end of Spider Dance. Hold on.